Here is the sweetest pony you've seen in my Instagram story in the summer when I worked with him. Today I finally made this video and I hope you like it. He's the pony I'm taking care of during the lockdown. He's not back yet, so just getting used to the saddle and he's still a little scared. It's taking him some time. I think it's probably because he is already 6 years old, and compared to when I started backing Oasis and he was 2 or 3 years old, I already spent a lot of time with him and he got used to me and trusts me. But this pony is just a little he wants to be social, he wants to learn, but he's still a little scared, but we have a huge improvement. I can touch him everywhere, I can brush him, but he was really afraid when... Oh, Sherry the Flecky! Happy dog, don't jump at me! Now much better, and we'll show you how we lunge every day. We do it sometimes with the saddle on and sometimes without, so he's not too scared every day to go out with the saddle. First time I launched him with the saddle on, he bolted. He started jumping like crazy rodeo horse, putting his head between his knees, and I thought he would fall down because I know some horses do fall down like this because they lose balance because of having their head too low. Thankfully, I quickly asked him to keep his head up, so everything went well. And as you can see, now we can start from walk, and he can walk until I tell him to trot, but when I tell him to trot, he starts jumping again. But it's much calmer than it was. It was just crazy before. Now he kind of understands that there is nothing bad, but he still runs a little in the beginning. I've already taught him voice commands, so he tries to listen. When he runs real fast, I tell him to walk, and he's like, yes, I know, but let me get control over my body. And now he of course gets a treat, gets patted. He's not afraid of pets anymore, like mostly, especially when he knows I'm trying to pat him. First he was super afraid when I raised my hand a little. When I touched him, he would twitch. You can notice he's much better to the other side after he already ran a little bit. He's in canter, so I asked him to trot again and move with the right lead leg, and he does it. Touching him everywhere on the saddle, so he gets used to the sounds. I do this for a few weeks already, so he's kind of used to this, but before he would be like, oh, now it's better. I also place the side rein so he gets used to something hanging and hitting him a little. Ooh, he's too calm today. Suspicious. He's not too used to the lunge yet, the rope. Good boy. I do also jump near him. He was also scared of that. Too bad I don't have the videos. He would just jump away from me. But now he's better, and I jump, and I also place my hand. Yeah, he's like, there's nothing. And I do this on both sides. And also, I added already my hand, and I also add my weight here. I couldn't do this before. It took like a few good weeks of doing this. Good boy. And I started a few days ago holding him like this, and good boy, doing this. Oh, good boy. The first time I did it, he was standing for a second and then he realized it's a weight on him and he was good boy. Good boy. And yesterday I started doing this. Place my hands here. Jump at him here. And I give him a carrot, which works really good. As you can see, he just waits for a carrot. And even if it's scary, something scary, he just anyway waits and breathing deeply. I didn't realize first, but my dad decided to feed me with a carrot. Good boy. So after a little break of training his brains and my muscles, we continued our training session and I started teaching him how to jump a few days ago, or a day ago, if I remember it correctly, and he enjoys it really much. He jumps really clear, he understands what he needs to do, and he just tries to please me. I then raised the pole a little, he jumped it well, and we finished our training on this super positive note. Hope you like this video, tell me your thoughts, and if you had experience backing horses.